podcast. So, yeah, last time we stopped here in this lecture slide. Hopefully my reflection does not show. But yeah, let's get back to taking notes and all. Application of unsupervised learning. So, I don't know what that is. This represents the structure.
Represent the structure, the macro structure in the multidimensional space. Also, there are many other applications that we can do. For example, here, how we can represent the fashion items. So suppose if you have an image of the each fashion item, and you can use a dimensional reduction and make them into this 2D.
You just uploaded a short and now you're here. Yes! Did you see it? I literally just did that like 2 minutes ago with Junie. And welcome back to the stream, Mariska. How you been since the last stream? It hasn't even been like 10 hours, right? I don't know. Cause yeah, I was studying late at night, and I told you I was gonna study in the morning. Sometimes I usually when I say study in the morning, like I mean like earlier, but yeah, honestly I had to finish sleeping, so this is good too. Like whatever gets the job done, I have to study all the slides, or at least try to, and then aim to get my project 1 done, which is gonna be hard. I'm trying not to use ChatGPT too much, but honestly, it's just asking for it. Keep studying. True.
And show the structure. This may help for our doing the visual analysis. So as mentioned, in unsupervised learning, we learn from the data, but this data has no label. We're trying to figure out the pattern behind the data.
Clustering and dimensional reduction are unsupervised. Supervised or okay, discrete. There are 2 categories: digit identification and regression. Actually. Wait, hopefully my reflection didn't show there. Shut up, Eris. Whoa, that's a very rude way to enter the chat. What do I say, bro? Don't use that language. We don't want any harm here. So I'm gonna have to remove your mod for you to learn that there are consequences to each action. But if you apologize, you'll get it back. And if you mean it, like, not get it back right away, though. But yeah, welcome to the stream. What do I say, bro? We're learning about types of machine learning. So there's unsupervised learning. The goal is to find interesting patterns in data only given inputs without training. So some of the most important unsupervised learning algorithms: clustering, k-mean. These are all unsupervised. What?
So that's why we usually consider 2 different tasks. One is called clustering, another is dimensional reduction.
So these are unsupervised. So clustering and dimensional reduction. Unsupervised.
So for clustering, then
okay. Unsupervised learning. I'll just put that here, but there's clustering. And there is visualization and dimensionality reduction. So what are some examples of these? There's k-mean, hierarchical cluster analysis. Assalamu alaikum. Yo, Sahil. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Sorry, but I have the explanation though. Anyway, great job, Joy. Thank you. But what is the explanation? You could tell them. Because I don't know what could explain being rude. Like a valid thing if someone didn't do anything. At least in this stream. DBSN. Alright, so that's for clustering. And then visualization, we have PCA, principal component analysis. And then there's kernel PCA and local linear embedding LLE. I don't even know if it makes any difference to put the acronym or the whole thing. Like, I don't even know. I'm not gonna remember that. Okay. These are the two different types of unsupervised learning algorithms. How's your job? This is so sad. They didn't call me in for the week, so I'm not gonna get paid. Basically, I'm unemployed, bro. I'm back to being chud. Because I literally called them, like, I'm coming, alright? I'm coming. They're like, no, you don't have to come. I'm like, what? Am I employed or not? I doubt I'm gonna get paid at this point. My mom says to go find another job. But how am I supposed to find another job, get employed, only for like 2 weeks before school starts again in person? And I can't do that. Don't allow yourself a switch off button. I know there's always an answer. No matter how dark that place may be, there's always a way out. You just keep going. Where did that come from, Eric Scott? Are you saying that from experience? I hope you're not suicidal. Have faith that on the other side of your pain is something good. Aww, that's a beautiful message. You know, I woke up this morning, I was feeling like that. I was like, I don't see any good in the future for some reason. Like, I don't see myself having the time of my life, very memorable days. It's all very boring to me. Like, I need something memorable. Even if I go places, even if I enjoy food and, you know, have an appetite, have good health, alhamdulillah, have a lot of things that I shouldn't be complaining about. It's not memorable to me. It's not like hard, like, long-term memories. It's just another day. It's just another blessing. Like, I'm used to it. Hello, April MC Call. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Eris, you have changed. Yes, find another job. Oh, okay. So that's what this is about. Okay. Yeah, I need to do that. But, like, if you're a full-time student and you're struggling to even stay afloat in your academics, why is it a good idea to still get another job? Of course, like, you should get one for the sake of your paying your own tuitions and car things, but that's just, it's hard, because you probably will fail then. Work from home. I wish, bro. I've been applying to a lot of those jobs, but at the same time, like, I need to update my resume, put my GitHub, and I need to finish that GitHub. It's just a lot of work, and I always push it off to the side, but I have to do that. Inshallah. Wait, how's it going, April MC Call? What mean make fun of each other? Anyways, great job. So we have errors like taunt each other. Oh, okay. So you guys know? Does he know that you're just joking?
And a DP scan. For dimensionality reduction, we will mainly focus on PCA, which is called principal component analysis. So reinforced learning, this is a third category of the third type of the machine learning analysis. So the goal here is we're trying to learn from the data. The data is actually is in the as an experience. So the goal here, we want to figure out the best strategy, which is we can get the most award over time. Let's think about here.
The goal is to learn what is the best strategy to get the most reward over time. Scott, hi. Yo, Aiden, welcome back to the stream. Great handwriting. are you being sarcastic? Because that's not my best. But yeah, thank you so much, Sarah. Sartha K. Mishra. Welcome back. Well, how are you doing, Julia? I'm kind of stressed out about that project I have due today, and like a bunch of other assignments. The due date says the 24th, but I'm gonna try to get it done by today, even though it's like the 17th. Actually, not 24th, 20th. So I have 3 days, but I'm gonna do it today because it says 7/17 on it, like on the assignment. So that's probably indicating today is the deadline. Probably not, but I just want to get it done as soon as possible. How have you been? I'm good. Okay, bye guys. No, already, Aiden? That's sad. Well, yeah. Take care of Aiden. Bye. So, you are off today? Yes, it's a Friday. I'm off for the week, but I'll call back on Monday, ask them if they need me. Cause, bro, what is this job if they don't need me, bro? Inshallah. I really like the job though, I swear. The kids, I've never had experience with kids, so it's like, whoa, they're so cute. Like, wow, I like it. And it's like low stress. Cause they're taking care of everything. And the best part is eating somewhere afterwards, because there's a lot of halal places there. And the Shia Masjid is so beautiful. I'm not Shia, but
in the reinforced learning, we should build up an environment. Then we will have aging, and in the aging, we will have defined some policy and we'll gradually update policy. So, for example, this robot or this robot aging, if it touch the fire, we will give the penalty. If we get to hear the water, we will give the bonus or award. And then we just trying through many iterations until the agent learn the best strategies that can get most award over time. So this is what we call learning from experience.
So, example, there's a robot with an environment that has fire and a bucket of water. So you run it through iterations so that it learns from its own experience the best strategy in that environment. Maybe they found someone better than you because they need young lady, not the old. Are you getting my point, huh? Oh, bruh, come on. They're all older than me there. So, yeah, I'm not good with children like that, though. Like, I'm literally one of them. If they didn't know I was a teacher, they'd be like, oh, why is this person in daycare? Like, can't they take care of themselves? But, because I'm not really, yeah. I'm not really like a moderator. I feel kind of shy. Like the kids, if they figure out like I'm supposed to be their teacher, and if the other teachers were not in there, like it would be chaos. Then, yeah.
This is the time of
And if it's already chaos with the teacher there and they need assistance, like I'm only gonna make it worse. So that's why they probably didn't hire me. Well, I shouldn't think that way. I hope they hire me next week, or like call me back. You are shy to kids? Yeah, bro. You'd be surprised. Like I don't know.
the reinforcement tasks. For example, AlphaGo, they use, they have some reinforcement learning techniques in it. Even video games. So the strategies how to win the game. This also can use the reinforcement literature, even in football. So
For like in video games. They use strats for best wins. Yo, Zahaib here. Yeah, we're still studying, Zahaib, and yeah, welcome back to the stream. The summer classes have begun, so that means more homework. No more DSI though. Sorry, that content is old, old, long gone. But yeah, have you been since last time you've been here? It's a long time. So classification determine which discrete category the example is. Regression predict continuous outputs for a given example. Clustering groups similar objects into clusters while separating dissimilar objects. Dimensionality reduction detect and discover low-dimensional structure in high-dimensional data.
Well, here now so far we talk about supervised learning, the two different tasks: classification, regression, and also we talk about unsupervised learning tasks: clustering, dimensionality reduction. There are also many other different tasks in machine learning. One thing here we may want to mention is called the recommender system. So this is trying to get a recommendation based on a given, the collection of the user rating values.
Yeah, fun fact, some games require you to use all your senses, hearing, sight, etc. Summer classes, but no breaks is crazy. I'd protest at this point. Yeah, there was a break between like May and now. But yeah, it was pretty short. Like I'd stop showing up to class at this point. A human deserves a 5-year break, bro. I swear, so true. Your breaks only pain will define your success. If you don't have anything to do, you're gonna end up not using your time. So, when you are stressed out, that's when you think of all the other things you could be doing. You don't think about rotting in bed. And if you do, it's like, okay, just to get back to your sleep. But after that, after you recover from sleep deprivation, then there's a lot of things that you wish to do. So in a way, school gives me back my hobbies, like the things that I want to do. I focus on that. So recommender system, generate meaningful recommendations to a collection of users for items or products that might interest them. Like ratings, basically.
Values. Actually, here one of the well-known recommender system you may know that is from Netflix or even on Amazon, right? When you view some items, they will based on the history or based on your purchase history, they may recommend some items to you. So one of the competition about recommenders, recommender system is the Netflix, right? So for here, Netflix have their own recommender system, and they open this competition and they're looking for a better solution that can beat their recommender system by 10%. If there's a one the
100 million ratings. Whoa. 1 million grand prize for the first algorithm which exceeds the predicting rate of. Are you going to read one chapter of your premium books after studies? So, yeah, that's a good question. I want to finish reading Each Little Bird That Sings first and then get to the premium books. Then I don't have to read 2 books at a time. Netflix, this isn't study. You got PS5? No, my brother does. I have my 2012 MacBook Pro, no PS5. I have a broken Xbox 360. Why do you have it if it's broken? Just throw it away. Unless you want to fix it. Not humans. Animals need a break. It is called hibernation. I don't have to explain it to you, I guess you know also hate. Oh, that's very smart, user. It's been a long time since you've been here, right? Or is this your first time? I don't know. It's the same user. But yeah, I will come back. We need to hibernate too. I want to hibernate. But that's basically being in a coma. My uncle's in a coma.
recommended system better than the Netflix recommended system 10% more than the bill grant. They will give the price of 1 million. Actually, this was done in the 2009. This started in the 2006. So the things behind it is a recommended system. Also, there's more one most recently people interested in is called.
So these are other reinforcement learning. These are like other learning tasks. Now we have deep learning too. Develop deep neural networks by increasing and improving the number of training layers for each.
Deep learning. So here, as mentioned in the classification, we learn the neural network. Deep learning trying to use deep neural networks to learn the knowledge from data.
Yeah, that's the error sign out. Then hibernate, no one's stopping you, I guess. So you're saying the error sign was sassy. Alright, I've been quiet. Wait, that's true. Yeah, that's the error sign out. 0101 error code, which means the GPU melted and isn't in proper contact. How do you melt your GPU? That's crazy. So that's a good username. Robin Ibn Batman. Burrito. Kai. Kai? I think you mean Hal from Malcolm in the Middle. I don't even know what that is. But Hal reminds me of Holland. Wait, when is the final? The final game, Argentina versus Spain. What's the date today? Today is the 17th, so it's in 2 days. Ooh, it's gonna be crazy.
So for here, why we go to, or why now we are in the deep learning stage? So here we want to show you the differences between machine learning and deep learning. But we know deep learning is a subset of the methods in machine learning based on the neural networks. But there's another
Subset of method in machine learning.
real of the differences between machine learning and deep learning. So traditionally in machine learning, given the problem or given the object, we use a separate process to get a set of features to describe that object. So this is what we call feature extraction. Once you get a set of, if that is classification task, then we get the result. For example, given this car, we want to check whether it is car or not. This decision, we need in traditional machine learning, we do feature extraction.
Requires feature extraction. Well, why is there feature extraction here too? Requires feature extraction.
And then do machine learning classification. And those two processes, they are, they train or they learn separately. However,
Separately from classification. What would be a good profile picture? A penguin. Oh, that's Aiden actually. Anything. I have so, like, any of my thumbnails is a good profile picture. Change the profile picture to the Modern Warfare 3 Osprey Gunner. Batman from Gotham City. Gotham? You mean Gotham? Argentina supports Israel. Do you support Israel, Eric Scott? Did you play the Breaking Bad games on the DS yet? What? I forgot. You I don't know if you said that before, but I didn't know. They have that. Look at her. She's hugging him. What in the world? Argentina versus Chile. That is so cute. Okay. Guatemala. Okay. However, in the deep learning.
In the deep learning, we always start with neural network. So feature extraction and in classification, those two all can represent it and combine together using neural network. So they all learn together. Okay? So that's why you may see the deep. Learning is better than machine learning because they treat feature extraction and classification together. So they will involve learn the data, learn the knowledge from data together. So that's why usually the deep learning is better than machine learning. So what is a neural network? As we know, deep learning is based on the deep neural networks.
Inspired by biology. Wow, subhanallah. I support Palestine. Who do you support? That's good. It's very good. I support Palestine too. What about Israel though? Oh yeah, who's gonna support Israel? Yo, Nick, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hello. I'm good. Alhamdulillah. Just studying right now. We have like 18 minutes. 19 minutes left of this lecture. It's gonna take much longer than that though. What about our friends in Israel, Lindsey Graham?
Actually, this is
Man, I hate that girl.
the neural network is is inspired by biology. For example, like a human brain, we have the neurons, and neurons, for the signals that will be processed in the next neurons, and they have a lot of neurons, connect together form a neural network. And so here shows the neurons in the brain, the mouse brain actually. So this is the neural network. When we talk about the neural network in computer, actually they are the artificial neural networks. We just inspired by the biological neural network structure, and we define our own artificial neural networks, trying to mimic the computation or the processing in from that the real neural networks. So here let's do the general idea. So when we talk about neural networks, really we have layers. Okay? For example, here we have the input layers, and we have two hidden layers, and also we have output layers. In a
To find functions of the input. To neurons, hidden features are computed. So the output and input, and you have the two hidden layers.
You may see this circle. Okay. So this circle we call the neuron. So in the neuron will collect the signals from the neurons in the previous layer.
I was at your last stream, but unfortunately you ended it abruptly, so I didn't have time to say goodbye. Oh, sorry, Nick. But at least now you're here. I'm not gonna end it soon today. Girls' primary school in Minab, Iran was struck and destroyed by a missile on February 28, 2026 during joint U.S. and Israeli military operations, killing over 165 schoolgirls. Oh yeah, it was 165? That's crazy. I heard it was like 40. But still, it was really sad. Like, I saw that picture of the bloody backpack. And you know, my cousin, she was in Bahrain, like day before yesterday. Or was it yesterday? But they were still shooting missiles. Like, they completely, like, blacklisted any news that comes out of these things. Like, they're just, like, covering it all up with the World Cup. That's so scary. How they could have that much control over the media. I don't know her views on Israel, but I personally don't condemn Israel, Iran, or Palestine. Middle East politics and history are an extremely complex topic. If you're complicit, that's the same as being bad. Like, you can't just be neutral about these things. Because clearly, there's something really different. You know, people, they fight about who owns the land, but the one who owns the land wouldn't destroy it with missiles. That's how you could tell.
Forward the signals to the neurons in the next layer. Actually, this structure we call basic neural network. This is a big forward, fully connected neural network. Later, when we learn the deep learning, we will have other structures. Here, as mentioned in the neuron, so what the computation will perform in the neuron. For example, if you look at this one, it's collect the signals from this neuron, from this neuron, from this neuron, from this neuron. What we do here, we have two stages inside each neuron. One is a linear combination. So this is a linear combination. So whenever we get we collect the signals from the previous layer. Suppose here we have 4 signals. Let's call this is x1, x2, x3, x4. We receive those 4 signals from previous layer. Then
So, axon from a neuron. Dendrite? There's a linear combination here on this. Plus okay.
What we can do, we will use
Bro, Dre, can you speak in British accent? Uh, it's cringy, bro. I don't know. I mean, I could, but like, yeah. Let's see. What should I say? But the strikes in Bahrain and Saudi are mainly Aramco instead of residential sites. They're targeting specific oil zones. It's called our Pomdom. What? Who's that? It's not a person. The sky is dark. Hi, Julia. Yo, Edison Rodrigo. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? But yeah, they are definitely just aiming for. Oh, it's actually Iran that are like aiming for U.S. bases. So they're trying to do it ethically, like not harm any civilians, because this is a war that is still going on. Change my profile picture. Robin, even Batman. No way. That's awesome. Now change your language. Oh no, I can't do that.
Suppose we have W1 times X1 plus W2 times X2 plus W3 times X3 plus W4.
I know what a linear combination is.
This is linear combination. We also have a bias in order to make to increase its linear capability. So this is a linear combination. But this is just the first half of the process of each neuron. The second half here, after you get this linear combination, you will use a function. So this function we call activation function. So to process this linear combination result and the output, the result of this activation function will be the output of this neuron, and which will be forwarded to the next. So keep in mind now, in each neuron, we have two stages. One is a linear combination, and also we have activation function. Okay. So here, this is to show you one the structure of the convolution neural network, which is a multi neural network, which is good to handle image and video.
Perceptron.
So suppose that we have the images, and then
Yo, Humaida? What? No way, we have a Muslim girl here. No way. Welcome to the stream. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi. How's it going? What? Okay, so he's changed language now. That's crazy. And Austro, assalamu alaikum. Welcome back.
through the neural network must change and make prediction which image.
Yeah, how's it going? Is your school going on? I don't know.
Which are digit in that.
I don't think I remember about you. You're from Nigeria. Damn, bro, I feel offended with some girl. Wow. JK. Oh, sorry. Why is that offensive? That's a good thing, right, Humaida? And when you join the stream, say your salam, say assalamu alaikum. Now change your behavior. Oh my god, this is Simon says. Simon, instead of Simon, it's Eris says.
So this is using the convolution neural network. One type of deep learning network. Right. So because of deep learning structure, we
Yeah, assalamu alaikum. Oh,
many
Wa alaikum salam.
applications.
Wait, do I know you?
Output.
Are you random? Because you sound very familiar, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure if I know you from somewhere.
Forms of machine learning, and not just in one field, actually in almost every field. For example, in the traditional image classification fields, or in the language.
Yeah, you do? Where do I know you from? Did I show you my YouTube channel somewhere? Because I don't know that username. Humaida. No, I'm sorry, it doesn't ring a bell.
Which just translation.
That's why I was like, I'm offended by Muslim girl. Wait! Who are you? Wait a minute. Who are you? Discord. Oh wait, Humaida. Okay, okay, now I remember you. Oh yeah, the cat profile picture. Yes, welcome to the stream. Oh wow, that's crazy. I knew like Muslim girls don't find their way here on accident. It has to be from yeah from somewhere else. But yeah, how's it going, Humaida? How happy she is talking to Muslim girls. Don't be offended, everybody else. Like it's just like yeah.
So the deep learning, as mentioned, the deep autonomous driving.
So application of deep learning is image classification, language translation, speech recognition, autonomous driving. Yo, I've seen so many Waymos in Santa Monica, like it's crazy. So, Alhamdulillah, how are you? I'm good, Alhamdulillah. Yeah, just studying for my summer classes. Trying to get rid of the void of being unproductive. As much as humans try to make life easier just so that you could enjoy it, even though there's no reason not to enjoy it, you still feel empty because we're made to work. Like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, I've not created you except to worship me. That's not really work though. That's I shouldn't call it that, but it's not for enjoyment. Even though it is enjoyable to pray. I want to steal your cat. Yeah, there's a big one here. There's a small one there. She uses it like a pillow. It's crazy. What do I say, bro? Oh, so Arabic going on now. Yeah. Eris, do you have plutonium?
So the deep learning, as mentioned, that will do the feature extraction, given the image. This is a convolution neural network. So you may see along these layers. So they will try to get from the the low level features to high level features, and the last that will help us to get the prediction and meet the.
So there's feature extraction as well. Based on
Will help us to.
I gotta go, assalamualaikum. Okay, bye, Humaida. Thanks for stopping by. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
At the prediction and meet the task requirement.
Good luck with your studies. Thank you. I hope you come more often. Even though it's pretty boring. Maybe we could study together. You could study while I'm here. So your cats are loafers? Like, do they run or walk like them? Yeah, they don't run or walk.
For image classification.
My cat, this one, the big one, likes to go outside, but he just eats grass and stuff. Like, he doesn't run like he used to. He used to run a lot.
Prediction using the deep learning. Actually, here this is the data sets, and you will.
Why is it called deep learning for image classification if that's like a supervised thing?
Given we have a group of the images related to each class or label, then we based on this data sets, then we can train a model to do image classification tasks. Deep learning can also do, for example, image retrieval, right? Given the car images, we can pick up the similar car or of the same height. In the deep learning, then
This is scary.
there are height, height.
Content-based image retrieval. So these are examples of that. Bro, what are these questions? What did he ask? It's your fault then. They have gained so much weight because of you. I mean, that's I don't really feed them. They have food, but yeah, we try to put them on like a meal plan, just like one, fourth of a cup throughout the day, and then one at night, and then also wet food. But yeah. Good evening, young Sir Scott and Lady Juria. I trust the day has treated you both kindly. May I offer you some freshly brewed tea or perhaps a light refreshment? I'll take a light refreshment, please.
In the deep learning, then there are also other interesting applications we can do. For example, here this is object detection. So on the right, for example, suppose you have a video. Actually, this can automatically recognize the objects. So in different from image classification, the object detection is that you may have multiple objects in it, and we not only figure out what it is, but also need to figure out where it is. So this is object detection task. Also, we have image segmentation. So image segmentation, you can think of that is pixel level.
Seeing. Is like a car or a person, and then there's also image segmentation, which is pixel level classification. Aries, you're just mud. Why do you think you're the boss, bud? Not just a mud. Whoa, what else are you, Aries? So, I was a mud before you, Aries Scott, so technically I have jurisdiction and power over you. Oh yeah, but didn't you want your mod gone, or did I take it away? I forgot. Well, I'm not gonna say about myself. You know what? Let the Joya say about me. I don't know what to say about you. The mod then, certainly, Lady Joya, with a courteous bow, I prepare a pot of freshly brewed tea and present it upon polished silver tray. Your tea, my lady, I trust it to like it. I hate tea, I said refreshment! Like from Starbucks, like a lemonade. And now he's crying.
So given this image, as mentioned, image
flips tray.
is a 2D grid of the pixel. We want to give a label of each pixel. Whether, for example, here, whether it is the object in the object area or whether it is in the background. So this is a pixel level classification. We call it segmentation. Also, we have pose estimation. We can do in deep learning, right, given the video or image of the human person.
How many examples are there? Pose estimation. There's an old man here in Batman bin Superman moved to Singapore. His name was that? That's crazy. Bro, where's my tea, Robin? I took it. Being fast, otherwise I'll tug your salad. Oh dear.
Still 3D face reconstruction. We can use deep learning to do. Also style, style changing. We use deep learning to do. Also style, style changing. We can use deep learning. Given, for example, given this image, and we like this content. Also we have, and we like this style, and we merge those two.
AI art.
And get a new image keep the content of the original image, also have the
Hi,
same
Assalamualaikum.
style.
Yo, wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. What's your name, certified her? What are we studying? We're studying machine learning. Cause there was somebody else named whose name was like me, and I mixed her up with you. I was like, are you her? But her name was Hayat. I don't know if that's you. I'm Aisha Joya. Oh, okay. Welcome back to the stream, Aisha. We're studying COD Modern Warfare 3. We're actually studying what's it called? Machine learning? So I guess that counts. Because video games are based on machine learning.
Of this end. So this is the task of stack changing. Autonomous driving, also they have a lot of it involves a lot of techniques about deep learning to handle vision tasks. For example, here we have the object detection, line detection, traffic sign detection, person detection. So and also many others.
You should kneel in front of me? Like you want him to propose to you, Eriska? That's weird. Don't say things like that, Eris. Let me delete that. Can be taken the wrong way. No gay
So this
in this
many
chat.
application of the deep learning. Other applications
Image
of
to
deep learning,
text.
given
Oh my god, there's so many examples of deep learning. Image to text. Oh, okay, I have no idea what that is. Yeah, me neither. We'll learn together. Don't worry, Aisha.
page can refine the description sentence of words to describe it. So this is image to text task. Also, suppose you have a video, we can have a quick question and answering interactions with this application.
Visual Q&A demo. A lot of examples. Oh my god, there's still more. Are you kidding me? What else are there? New talk and walk demo.
And you have the videos, for example, this can automatically generate a sentence or sentences to describe or to explain the thing.
Scott's just weird like that. Your words, not mine. Okay, sorry, Scott. Don't be weird. That's not what I meant. Okay, it's fine. I think you're flattered by my knowledge of DS games consoles and tech, which isn't surprising. Me? Or Eris? Joy, is this like a class you're taking besides school? Yeah, it's for school. There's just so many examples. Like, I'm done. Speech recognition.
For speech recognition, we know that when we say something to the app, that can quickly and correctly recognize the voice. Okay, so here, those are the different machine learning tasks we may handle in this class.
I only put speech recognition here. What?
To, the answer points in clustering, the machinery reduction, the recommender system. So although machine learning, as mentioned, we have these three different types, but deep learning now can work in each of those type of machine learning.
Deep learning. Whoa, deep learning is crazy. Girl, your handwriting is so neat. Aloha, bye. Thank you.
So here we need
You
to
like fish sticks, Air Scott. Mine looks like a shaitan bro with his left foot, especially when I'm noting it down during class. Yeah, I mean, I guess that happens when your teacher goes too fast, so you don't really have a choice. And I'm taking my time, like I'm pausing every 5 seconds. I say we revoke Air Scott's moderation perk. Who who agrees? Alright, let's go back to normal now, done with the acting. Oh, he's threatened. He's threatened. Let's do it for fun. Just for a little bit. Aw, the cat paw. He doesn't even care.
deep learning is non-movement. Deep
You're
learning
acting in the
actually,
fact that you like
it
fish
was
answers that.
invented, as you may see, maybe in the 1958, starting from 1958. And why now deep learning is so popular? Not why not before? Actually, here there are many reasons. The first one, actually here we choose the three key, the things why we make the deep learning work so well now. The first one actually the data, the big data. We all know right now because of the internet, and also because of a lot of sensing devices, we have a lot of the data, big data available. Machine learning is a learning of data. Usually people believe the more
The
data you
data
have,
centers.
the better, all the better knowledge,
What's his name again? Sorry, I have memory span of a goldfish. Oh, Yuki. That one's Yuki and that one's Junie. See, there's another one. What did I say that offended you, Julia? Nothing offended me. It's just that it was funny to see you like get a little threatened. You're like, oh, okay, I'm acting, and then boom. What if you still lost your mind? Is that mean? I'm sorry. Okay, I'll give it back. So knowledge machine algorithm can capture. Deep learning, scale of data, and scale of computation. So deep neural networks. Availability of GPUs. Oh, does that interest Zuhaib? Okay, Yuki and Junie. Yeah. I have power, Air Scott. Even if I'm not a mod, I have the power to remove that from you. That's why he got removed. He does have that power. That's crazy. Parallel processing. Cheaper, faster, and more powerful.
Also, we have the scale of computation.
Junie's a girl, right? Yeah.
Machine learning has a lot of computation.
Hater gonna hate. Yo, Verity, welcome back to the stream. How's it going?
Very time consuming. Because of GPU, we can accelerate the computation and quickly get a result. Also, we have one that is called deep learning library.
Libraries.
Previously, when you build the deep neural networks from scratch, it may not apply to everything. But now, because Google, Facebook, and also other vendors that have the deep learning libraries, so it make it easier for
Good.
for the
Awesome.
researchers and educators or industries to develop different deep neural networks in their field. So because of those three, so right now it's very the deep learning is shows its application in different fields. So now let's look at here the machine learning process. So usually the machine learning, when working on the machine learning tasks, we will go through those steps. And the first one, of course, we need to collect the data. If you have data,
Oh, I just realized Dre is a lefty. That's so cool. Oh, yeah, yeah. And thank you. You got knowledge to him. Intel 4000 is a robust integrated graphics ROM Mac. It's 36 megabyte. Well, the minimum VRAM now for Steam recommended 8 gigabytes. Yes, I'm using. Well, I missed you so much because I haven't seen you since work. You missed me that much? Oh, that's so sweet, Verity. Enough for you to kneel down to. I'm a kneeling master. If you're a master, why is the master kneeling? So, one, you gather the data. But yeah, it's been so long since we've been here, Verity. Yeah. Clean the data. And then model build. And then gain insight from the model's results. And then data visualization turns into visual graphs. So that's the process of machine learning. Joya, I want to start streaming. Yeah, you should, honestly, if it helps you. Because streaming is addictive. There's like oh, look at them. They're so cute. There's an aspect of streaming that, like, it helps you stay focused and productive. Like, sometimes you could be studying and it's like you're not paying attention, or you're bored, or you're feeling like you just want to give up. But streaming kind of makes you continue, you know? Minutes ago, you called yourself the boss, Erscott. I had to remind you what you really rank. Left-handed people make up about 10% of the world's population. Being left-handed can sometimes be an advantage in sports, and many famous artists, musicians, leaders, and athletes have been left-handed. Wow. Oh yeah, isn't it what's it called? A messy left-footed? Does left-footed mean you're left-handed too?
Then the step you might want to look at data. Because we can learn from data, because the data has a lot of dirty things that may harm the learning process. That's why the second step you might want to analyze the data and clean the data also. The third step, you need to figure out what the machine is. I'm also asking you from you need to I got the machine option down to us and it works out. So machine learning is called no free lunch zero. So
No free lunch theorem? There's no universally best model. All models are wrong, but some models are useful. George Box. It is true. Oh, I know, right? That makes me want to lock in because it requires 50 subs or something to unlock. Yeah, you could do it so easily with just upload a few shorts and you get 50 in no time. I've been working on something. Oh, what have you been working on, Verity? A laptop doesn't need 50 subs to live stream compared to a phone. Really? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Left-handed people have a higher chance of death, around 80% or something. No way. It is true. You know, I won't go into details, but yeah. Don't scare her. No, I mean, I'm not scared by death, you know. It is scary for anybody, regardless, whether you are left-handed or not. Let's see. Left-handed Death rate. There's no statistically. Oh, okay, that was BS. Wait, why the early death myth originated? Older studies noticed that there was vastly fewer left-handed people in older age brackets. However, the researchers later discovered this was because historical society forced many naturally left-handed children to switch to their right hands. Oh yeah, my grandma tried to do that. She tried to force me to use my right hand. She was like, "Your left hand is bad." I'll send you it. Okay. I don't know how you're gonna do that, but that's cool.
Machine learning is called no free lunch zero. So here there's no general good or bad model. As mentioned, in each category of the machine learning task, there are many algorithms, machine learning algorithms. Which one is best? Actually, no one is best. So machine learning is an experimental science. Experimental science. You have to do experiments. Because the data, no matter what data you get, they're just the samples from the real world. It's not complete data set from the real world. It's just the samples. So when you learn from the samples, also the algorithms itself are not perfect. So that's why no one is best. You just try different methods until you find one that is good for your application and use it. Right. The good things here is in the machine learning task, the same machine learning model or algorithm can handle many different tasks. For example, we know suppose we want to do image class or we want to do classification task. Now let's choose one classification task and machine learning algorithm good for classification. This algorithm, if you use the image digit data to train, this can handle handwritten digit recognition. The same model, if you use the data set of the spam and non-spam email, this can do the email filtering to predict whether it is spam or not. So the same machine learning algorithms can handle different problems. So it just depends on the data, on what data you learn the knowledge from. Right. So here this is a summary of the machine learning tasks we are going to discuss. Regression, classification, supervised learning tasks. Classification and dimensionality reduction, supervised learning. We may do recommender system, and which time we may have, if we have time, we will. And also depending for sure we will come. So here at the end of this lecture, we want to quickly, recall the definition of the machine learning task. So here, machine learning is a field where we want the computer to learn the knowledge from the data, learn knowledge from data. But we don't explicitly define or program the rules. We rely on machine learning, just like the machine learning algorithm, to learn the knowledge from data. Okay. So that's why here, when you want to handle a smart application or intelligent task, you want to find an intelligent solution for a task. Whether we want to use machine learning algorithm or not, you may want to analyze the problem. You may want to analyze or study the problem to check whether you can get explicit solution. If you can get the explicit rules, then you just use traditional algorithm. That may be the best. However, if you could not figure out the rules, like for example here you want to do cat and a dog classification, if we look at the appearance of cat and dog, for human it may be hard to list the explicit rules that can differentiate the cat and dog.
Okay, so AI is good for like labor and stuff. Traditional approaches. And then what is it called? Machine learning is for like differentiating. I don't know. Alright, I think we're done with the lecture. My brother's laptop got worse after the update, to be honest. Who's gonna win, Spain or Argentina? Spain, hopefully. The whole world is rooting for Spain except for Argentina and Israel. But that's sad that your brother's laptop got worse after updating. The pen pencil is so cute. It has a little bunny on it. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, so we're done with this one. Should we continue? There's a lot more stuff to study because if you want to get back into Python, but hopefully my knowledge is good enough. So there's linear regression model presentation. Lecture now. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here though. Let me know. Does it have Mac OS only or both Mac OS? I don't think she knows. Verity the dinosaur. Okay. Take care, guys. I have to go now. I'll stream a bit later though. I still have a lot of lectures to cover, so yeah. Does she know all about this? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm gonna name that bunny Jiraiya too. Oh, so cute. Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Take care, everyone.